So good evening. Just I have got the Neet 2024 question paper. I have received it. So just we'll solve the question here. So we are starting with these questions. So right. So where do we start from? We should start from 51. We should start from the 51. Right. So this is the question here. So 1 mole of H2O to O2. 1 mole of H2O2 to O2 needs how many Faradays? So 2 Faradays are required. So A2 we have in two options because O minus 2 is converted to O2, right? Half O2 means 2 electrons are released. Second one, 1 mole of MnO4 minus 2 Mn plus 2, of course 5 Faradays. B goes with the fourth option. So B fourth option is here. So the answer for this question should be the third option hona chahiye. Third option is the right option. So we don't do the rest ones, you can also do that. Next, which is not a redox reaction. H2 plus Cl2 is a redox reaction. BaCl2 Na2SO4 gives, it's an ionic reaction, it's not a redox reaction. So answer for this question is the second option. Second option is the answer. Next, intramolecular hydrogen bonding is present in. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding is present in orthonitrophenol. Orthonitrophenol has got the intramolecular hydrogen bond. Intermolecular hydrogen bonds are present in this para-nitrophenol. Failing solution A is alkaline solution of sodium potassium tartarate, Rochelle salt, aqueous sodium citrate, aqueous solution of copper sulfate, alkaline copper sulfate. So answer for this question is the copper sulfate solution is the answer. Alkaline copper solution Tollens, this corresponds to the Tollens reagent. Next, 1 gram of sodium hydroxide was treated with 25 ml 0.25 molar HCl solution. The mass of sodium hydroxide left unreacted would be. So we'll do this physical question and we will solve it. First we will see the important questions of match the following. Next one, NH3BF3, these are given, here the structures are given. NH3 is pyramidal, NH3 is trigonal pyramidal, A goes with 1, and SF6 is octahedral, SF6 goes with 3. So that is D3, एक ही option में देख लीजिए, D3 is only one option is there, right? So A goes with 1, B goes with 4, square pyramidal, correct? Right, answer is B. 57 question, E naught value of Mn plus 3 to plus 2 couple is more positive than Cr plus 2 to Fe plus 2 due to change of. So what will happen in Mn plus 2? In Mn plus 2, so Mn electronic configuration 26 hai, so D6S2 configuration hai, and D6S0 configuration is Mn plus 2. So whereas D5S0 is the Mn plus 3 configuration. So half filled d orbital के लिए जल्दी होता है. So D6 to D5 is would be the right answer, right? So this should be our case, but we have to see it in the splitting case में भी आपको देखना चाहिए. So Cr plus 2, Cr plus 3 का भी two options are given here. Right, so value is more positive than these two reactions, right? Cr plus 3 to Cr plus 2, D5 D6 is in there, so it should be D5 to D6 configuration ही होना चाहिए, right? Next, match the following: isothermal process, isochoric process, isobaric, adiabatic process, right? So adiabatic is no heat exchange, isothermal process is the heat is constant, isobaric pressure is constant, isochoric is volume is constant, isobaric is pressure is constant, right? So what could be the answer? A goes with 2, so that option is only one option left over here, so that is the second option, right? Activation energy of any chemical reaction can be calculated if one knows the value of. So the orientation reactant molecules during the collision, the rate constant of two different temperatures, the rate constant of standard temperature, or the probability of the collision. rate constant of two different reactions को आपको पता है, you can calculate, that is ln K2 by K1 equals to del H over R into 1 by T1 minus 1 by T2 formula use करके. If you know the K1 and K2, you can calculate the delta H. So delta H use करके you can calculate कर सकते. So the rate constant of two different temperatures so should be the answer for this question, right? So next, a compound with a molecular formula C6H14 has two tertiary carbons. The IUPAC name of the compound is, two tertiary carbons होने, so it should have this kind of structure. So two tertiary carbons means it should have this kind of structure. So it should be C, 3 plus 3. So it should be 2,3-dimethyl butane. 2,3-dimethyl butane is the answer for this question, right? We will see the detailed structure in a minute. After posting this, the spin only magnetic momentum is same for which of the following ions? For which of the following ions it should be the Sk. Scandium is 0. Mn plus 2 has D6 configuration. D6 configuration means 4 unpaired electrons. Scandium, titanium has got 1 electron. Chromium plus 2 has D6 configuration. Sorry, D5 S2 S1. So it has 4 electrons. Fe plus 2 has 4s2 3d5. So that means only chromium and manganese plus 2 should have it. So that is C and B should have it. C and B options are there, B and C options are here, right? Next, arrange the following elements in the increasing order of their electronegativities. Direct NCERT का question ही है. So fluorine is the most highest one, followed by oxygen, followed by nitrogen, carbon and silicon. This is how it should be. So he is talking about electronegativity, right? So electronegativity का आंसर होता है ये डायरेक्ट NCERT का क्वेश्चन सी है, right? So next one, which one of the following alcohol reacts instantaneously with Lucas test? So third degree alcohol reacts instantaneously. So this is the third degree alcohol which reacts with instantaneously. Next, given below, both CONH3 taken 3 and COF6 complexes are octahedral but different in their magnetic behavior. हो सकता है क्योंकि this is strong field, this is weak field. CONH3 is diamagnetic, COF3 is paramagnetic. Yes, CO has got cobalt 27 plus 3 means it should have D6 configuration. So D6 configuration, paramagnetic, yes. So both are correct. Both statements are true. Statement 1 is true, but both statements are true. So option B, C is the right option. Next one, the boiling point of hydrides of 16th group are given here. So this is the boiling point. Yeah, correct order hai. H2O has the highest, followed by H2S. No. The order is incorrect. The order should be H2O followed by H2S followed by H2TE followed by H2SE. This is how should be the order. H2TE, it means H2S has the least one. No. This is the. On the basis of molecular mass, H2O is expected to have lower boiling point than other molecules. So both are wrong statements. Both are wrong statements. So both statements are false. This should be the answer. According to me, this should be the answer because H2O के बाद the one which comes is H2S. Here it is given H2O. And H2O is said that boiling point of it other than a group due to presence of extensive hydrogen bonding, it has higher boiling point. Molecular mass, on the basis of molecular mass of H2O is expected to have lower boiling point than other of the group, but due to, statement 2 is correct. Statement 2 is correct, so therefore our answer statement 1 is false, 2 is correct. Both statements galat नहीं है. So this is statement 1 is false, 2 is right. Next one, again the basic question. N talks about orbital. No. Size of the orbital. This fellow has done incorrect. N stands with 2. So that is D 2A. D 2A की option है. So A is the orientation. A3 correct है. B is the spin, orientation spin of the electrons. B goes with 4 and C goes with 1. C is L shape. So answer should be the fourth option should be the answer for this question. Yeah, we'll come here. So this reaction is due to ozonolysis reaction. We have done many times. So A goes with fourth option. So fourth option, A goes with fourth option. A4 यहाँ पर भी है, यहाँ पर भी है. So we have two options left here. So therefore, I'll remove these ones. So A4. Next we have to check the other one also. So this cyclohexanol is converted to cyclohexanone, right? So we will see that our benzene is converted to benzophenone. So obviously benzoylation, that is B goes with 1. So B goes with 1. C should be 2 and D should be 3. D should be 3. D should be 3. No, D or C. So this one should be, D should be 3. So D3 option यहाँ पर ही है. The first option is the right option. Next, एक alkene is converted into aldehyde in 2 steps. We have to do anti-Markovnikov rule followed by PCC. So that option is available in the fourth option. Fourth option is the right option. Right. So next one, the reagent which glucose does not react. It reacts with the Tollens reagent. It doesn't react with the Schiff's reagent. It reacts with HCN. It reacts with hydrogen cyanide, and sodium bisulfite also doesn't react. So answer should be B and C होना चाहिए. B and C is the answer. Right. So next one, 10th question. Number of sigma pi bonds are asked. What a silly question is it, right? So ethane has how many sigma bonds? Ethane has, so 3 plus 3 plus 1, 7 sigma bonds. Right? Ethane has 7 sigma bond. So 1 sigma bond, 2 pi bonds, 2 pi bonds, 1 sigma bond. Number of types of bonds between 2 carbon atoms. Okay, between 2 carbon atoms, 1 sigma bond. A3 है. A3 दो options में है. Next, ethene. Number of carbons are connected by ethene. 1 sigma bond, 1 pi bond. So B4 and carbon molecule C2. So C2 has, so according to MOT, it should have pi bonds, 2 pi bonds, right? It should be 2, it should be, again ethane has 1 sigma, 3 pi bonds. So answer is third option. Question simple questions hai, but the options are bit time consuming. Among the following are 16th group elements, which one does not show -2 oxidations? So polonium being a metal cannot show the -2 oxidation state. Right, we'll come back to the 72. Right, this is which plot, that is K versus 1 by 2, consists of the Arrhenius equation. So Arrhenius equation is K equal to A e to the power minus EA by RT. EA by RT, and applying this we'll get ln K equals to, so minus EA by RT plus ln K, ln A. So this is Y, this is Mx, this is C. So that means you have to take ln K on the Y axis and 1 by T is the time, the slope is the negative slope. So answer is this one. Answer is ये होना चाहिए, क्योंकि ln A should be the constant which should be going from here. No, this is positive deviation है, तो negative slope एक ही में है. So answer for this question is the option 2 is the right answer. Next, which of the following equilibria Kp Kc are not equal? So if delta Ng is 0, Kp Kc becomes equals to 0. So the first reaction में 4 है, नॉट इक्वल पूछे ना, नॉट इक्वल पूछा है, डेल्टा एन जी 0 आना है, के पी इक्वल टू के सी आर टी का पावर डेल्टा एन जी होना है. इफ डेल्टा एन जी 0 हो गए, के पी के सी बराबर होता है. सो दिस इज इक्वल है. यहाँ 2 बी आर 2 है, यहाँ 3 ये नहीं है, पी सी एल 5 पी सी एल 2 ये भी नहीं है, सो ये भी नहीं है. सो नॉट इक्वल पूछ रहे. ओ विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इक्विलिब्रिया के पी के सी आर नॉट इक्वल. So CO gas, H2O gas, H2 gas. Is it balanced reaction to oxygen says? Delta Ng 0 है, तो इसको नहीं है, इसको नहीं. So answer should be the first option. Oh, what I am doing here? Answer is the first option itself. Next one, the boiling point of 3 isomeric pentanes as follows. Normal pentane, isopentane, neopentane. Both statements are correct. Both are correct. Both statements 1 and 2 are correct is the answer for this question. Yeah, next one, the compound which undergoes SN1 reaction very faster is. Benzyl will go very faster. So we have only one benzyl. So this is the answer for this question. Next one, the energy of an electron in the ground state n equals to 1 for helium is x, then the n equal to 2 for beryllium is. It has to be solved. We will solve it. We will see it later after giving the questions here. Next, in the spontaneous, in which of the following reaction the process entropy increases. A liquid evaporates to vapor. Yes, increases. Temperature of crystalline solid lower to 0 Kelvin. No, यहाँ decrease होता है. 2 moles of solid is converted to 1 mole of gas 1. ये भी increases है. 1 Cl2 gas is converted to Cl atoms. So option 1D दोनों में वो ACD is the answer for this question. Right. So next one, on heating, some solid substances change from solid to vapor without passing through a liquid state. The technique used for this process or substance based on above principle is the sublimation process. Basic question hai. Right. Next one, match the following. Solvate isomerism, linkage isomerism, coordinate isomerism. Coordinate isomerism is C and 4 है. C4 दो ऑप्शन में है, देख लीजिए. And this one should be क्लोरीन अंदर, ये बाहर, ये आयोनाइजेशन आइसोमेरिज्म हो सकता है. सॉल्वेट आइसोमेरिज्म कहाँ पर है? H2O है. सो D should be 1. D should be 1. So answer for this question should be the third option. So A should be 2. So linkage isomerism possible है. Next B3 आयोनाइजेशन आइसोमेरिज्म है. And C4, C goes with 4, D goes with 4. So answer is 3. Which of the following below are statements? Aniline does not undergo Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Correct statement है. Aniline cannot prepared through the Gabriel synthesis. गलत है. Aniline can be prepared. Why? Because Gabriel Thalhamide reaction, CONH2, when you treat it with NaOBr, so you get aniline. Directly aniline is being formed. So both statements are correct. Both statements are true is the answer. Arrange the following elements in the increasing order of their ionization enthalpies. Ionization enthalpy NCERT में अच्छा ग्राफ देकर दिया हुआ है. Right? Okay, so we have to start with nitrogen has got the more one. यहाँ 2 exceptions है. So we have lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen. Expected is, तो expected should be ऐसा होना चाहिए, लेस देन होना चाहिए, लेकिन नाइट्रोजन ग्रेटर है. कार्बन बोरान में कार्बन बोरान यहाँ ये ज़्यादा होता है. बेरिलियम इज ग्रेटर, दिस इज बोर. सो आंसर शुड बी स्टार्टिंग विद द नाइट्रोजन, देन कार्बन, then boron, then beryllium, then lithium. Answer is third option. Next, the highest number of helium atoms in. Right, again the mole concept में से क्वेश्चन पूछा है. 4 grams of helium, 4/4 equal to 1 mole. 2.2 liters of helium. So 2.27 liters will be 0.1 mole. 4 grams of helium, 4 moles of helium, right? So this is 4 moles. So 4 units of helium. So answer is 4 moles of helium is the right answer. Next one, the most stable carbocation among the following is. The most stable carbocation is वो होगा जिसका carbocation. So answer looks 3 because we have how many hyperconjugated structures? 3 plus 3 plus 2. Total 8 hyperconjugative structures are possible here. So this is 2 degree whereas this is 3 degree, right? So 3 degree में यहाँ CH2 है, यहाँ CH2 है, CH3 है. So 4 plus 3. पहले तो डिग्री चेक करना है हाइपर कॉन्जुगेटिव स्ट्रक्चर में. सो ये भी करेक्ट होना चाहिए. ये तो गया रेस में से, ये तो गया. सो वी डोंट कंसिडर दिस. सो व्हाट कुड बी द आंसर? आंसर इज इट 2 और 3? विल चेक इट. इसका डिग्री 2 डिग्री है, इसका डिग्री 3 डिग्री है. But hyperconjugative structure is more powerful. My answer should be 3. If you consider only alpha hydrogens, answer should be this. If you consider the degree, so this is the 3 degree. So but my answer is 3. Next, Henry's law constant values are given to us A, B, C, D respectively. The solubility of the gas follows the order. Inversely related है KH and mole fraction are inversely related. जिसका हाई लोएस्ट है वो हाई सॉल्युबल है. सो 40 145 2 into 10 power minus 5 35. सो आंसर शुड बी फर्स्ट बी होगा, फॉलोड बाय सी, फॉलोड बाय सी, फॉलोड बाय ए. ऑप्शन सी, फोर्थ ऑप्शन इज द राइट ऑप्शन. नेक्स्ट वन सेक्शन बी में आ गए. कंपाउंड एक्स कंटेन्स 32% ए, 20% बी, रिमेनिंग परसेंट सी. देन द एम्पिरिकल फार्मूला ऑफ द कंपाउंड इज. एम्पिरिकल फार्मूला ऑफ द कंपाउंड कैन बी calculated easily. Atomic masses are given here. So how can we do it? So this is 32 by 64. Next one is 20% by 40. Last one is how much percentage? Okay, 20 plus 30 52. 48% left over. So 48 by 32. So this should be 1 by 2. This should be 1 by 2. So this should be 16, 2s are 32, 16, 3s are 48. So that means we got 2, 2 and 1.5. So 1.5 divided by 1.5, 1.5 divided by this, 1.5 divided by this. So C1 होना है, C1 है, C2 होगा. So 1.5, this would be 2. So this is again 3 and 4. So this goes 1.33. So it should be multiplied by 3. Okay. So answer C. My answer is ABC3 because I got 1.33, 1.33 and 1. So if I multiply it by 3, I'll get, so this one equals to, this one becomes 3. So this one becomes 1.33 into 3 कितना हो जाएगा? 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना चाहिए ना. How should be done? ABC3. So A got 1. This is 1.33, 1.33. 1.33 into 3. తొమ్మిది 3. So ये 4 आ रहा है. A4. So it's A4, B4, C3. A4, B4, C3. So we'll come back to this question. So my answer looks like ABC3, but we can do it properly, right? We do it. So A32, X contains 32, 32 by 64, which is 0.5. Next one 20 by 40, which is also 0.5, right? And 48 by 32. it is 1.5. So that means 1, 1, 3. Yeah, answer is ABC 3A. That is the answer. First option is the right option. Next one, the product ABC obtained in the following reactions respectively are. So 3 moles of PCl3 gives RCl plus you get H3PO3. Next one, ROH PCl5 gives POCl3 or H3PO4. So answer should be according to NCERT. Yeah, second option is the right answer. Next, plot of osmotic pressure versus concentration of solution gives a straight line with slope 2.5 liters per bar. The osmotic pressure reaction is made as. So इसको ग्राफ निकालना चाहिए. So graph is equals to pi equal to CRT plus some constant. This is y equal to mx plus c. तो ग्राफ निकालेंगे. So y is the plot of osmotic pressure pi versus concentration, right? Obviously gives a straight line. Obviously gives the straight line with the slope equals to this much. The temperature at which slope equals to temperature here, na? This is the slope, we got it. So from this we have to solve it. We'll see this question later. For a given reaction, what is the major product here? So we have given an alkene which is treated with KMnO4 and acid. दोनों टूट जाएगा, right? So both of them will be converted into aldehydes or carboxylic acids, right? I think both of them, KMnO4 by H plus, will give you the carboxylic acids. So answer should be this. 2 moles of this is being formed, right? दोनों compounds ही है, CH double bond CH, both are connected by cyclohexyl groups in this way. So when you treat it with KMnO4 followed by H plus, KMnO4 plus H plus is equivalent to oxidation ही है. So oxidation gives this product. Yeah, the 90th question, COCA3 homoleptic, correct है. Homoleptic, whereas COCO3 is heteroleptic, because two different elements है. Both statements are correct है. Both statements are true है. First one homoleptic, second one heteroleptic. Both statements are true. 91 question, during the preparation of more salt, which of the following acid is added to prevent the hydrolysis of iron, right? So iron hydrolysis को stop करने के लिए we use dilute sulfuric acid. Next, identify the correct statement. Dipole moment of NF3 is greater than ammonia. 3 canonical structures can be drawn for CO3 minus 2. 3 resonating structures can be drawn for ozone. BF3 has no non-zero dipole moment. तो ये statement correct है. BF3 has non-zero dipole moment. Yeah, it has zero dipole moment. ये correct statement, ये गलत है. 3 resonating structures can be drawn for ozone. Only 2 are drawn. CO3 के लिए 3 possible है. NF3 is greater than. NF3 में कैसे होगा? तो ये इधर होगा लोन पेयर, ये वापस होगा तो कट होगा. तो ये भी गलत है. So answer is second option. Second option is the right option. Right, we'll move to the 93rd question. Given below are the certain cations using inorganic qualitative analysis, arranging the increasing order of their number from 0 to 4. Okay, 0 to 4. 0 में अमोनिया आएगा, right? अमोनिया के बाद लास्ट में मैग्नीशियम है. E is the last. E is the last. Before that C है. C is barium. EC करेक्ट है. BC. इस C के पहले D है. D कोबाल्ट. इसके पहले A है एल्यूमिनियम. उससे पहले ये है. The answer is third option. Identify the major product C formed in the following reaction. So propyl cyanide is treated with I. So we get isocyanide. पार्शल हाइड्रोलिसिस एमाइड मिल गए तो यहाँ ये मिल गए. तो इसमें कितना कार्बन्स होगा? 2 कार्बन्स वाले, 3 कार्बन वाले एमाइड होगा. प्रोपाइल एमाइन इज द आंसर. because इसमें we have 3 carbons plus 1 carbon is added. So NaOH reduces 1 carbon out, so this will have 3 carbons. Answer is propylamine. Next, the rate of reaction quadruples when the rate rearranges from 27 degrees to 57 degrees. Calculate the activation energy. So mathematical equation डाल के आपको calculate करना है. We'll do that. Consider the following reaction in sealed vessel equilibrium constant. We also check this numerical based questions. Work done during the reversible reaction expansion 1 mole of hydrogen gas 25 degrees Celsius from 20 atmosphere to 10 atmospheres is. Right, PV work calculate करना है. So we'll come back to this question. Right, next, mass of grams in copper deposited by passing 26.9 current voltmeter containing copper sulfate for 100 seconds is how much? Mass calculate करना है. So which is mass equals to, so atomic mass is 63, so into current is 96487 into time is how much? 100 seconds. 100 divided by वैलेंसी नहीं है 96,500, तो जीरोस कैंसल हो गए. सो दिस विल गिव अस हाउ मच इट इज 2 डेसिमल्स है ना, नहीं 2 डेसिमल्स किस है 96 है ना, 4 डेसिमल्स है 10 पावर माइनस 4. सो 10 पावर माइनस 4 वुड बी 31. 3 डेसिमल्स है, यहाँ 2 डेसिमल्स है. सो आंसर शुड बी दिस होना चाहिए. यहाँ 3 डेसिमल्स है, यहाँ 4 डेसिमल्स है. 63/2 देख लीजिए. द 96487 डिवाइडेड बाय 96487. सो यहाँ 4 डेसिमल्स है, 10 पावर माइनस 4 डाले तो ये कट हो जाता है. राइट, 10 पावर माइनस 4 में से ये कट जाएगा. सो 2 डेसिमल्स है जी. वी हैव गॉट 2 डेसिमल्स. सो आंसर शुड बी 4th ऑप्शन. Answer should be 4th option. 99th question, the major product in the following reaction. It is treated with PBr3, तो यहाँ Br लगेगा. It is treated with alcoholic KOH, elimination reaction होगा, यहाँ double bond आएंगे. So the final product should be this guy. Right? So option A is ये कहाँ पर है? यहाँ ब्रोमीन है, यहाँ ब्रोमीन है, तो ये नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है. सेकंड ऑप्शन शुड बी, दिस कुड बी आवर आंसर. आंसर इज सी. थर्ड ऑप्शन इज द राइट आंसर. राइट, OH will be replaced, then alcoholic KOH, more substituted alkene is formed. Last question, the pair of lanthanides ions which are diamagnetic in nature are. So gadolinium, europium, both are the same kind of. Thank you.